Every day I learn a lot through trials and tribulations and fuckery, but I just refuse to let it take me out. I refuse to be a victim. I refuse to be upset. I refuse to just think that I have to be defeated, or I don't believe that things that work against you are supposed to win. You're supposed to have enough power within yourself to control the atmosphere and things around you, and you can do it. I meet so many people who just act like they have no power within them, you know. So I'm so tired. I look tired. I don't know my hair. Oh, wait. As I am currently pushing through a situation, I'm just thinking, of what I can tell myself, to get me through the next 2 days. And what I've been walking around the house saying and sitting in my car driving saying is that you're smart, you are wise, you are kind, you is special, you is kind. Yes, you is special, you is kind. But I'm telling myself, I have wisdom. I can get through this. I can do that. I can, you know what I'm saying? So push myself. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself and tell yourself, Cat Williams used to say all the time, you your number one star player, you your only star player. You are. You got to push yourself. You got to push yourself through anything. And I'm thankful for my close circle of friends, because they are people of like, thoughts. We think alike. We get through shit together or apart, but we believe that we can get through it. We push and press on through until we can get to the next level, and then we master that and we push and press on through. You just got to keep going. It's a level, it's a climbing field. And so I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful for my mom. And my mom always used to say, if it ain't rough, it ain't right. And I used to be like, man, why is you always saying that? Like, what is you talking about? Like, if it ain't rough, it ain't right. But you know what? I'll be damned if that didn't stick with me. And that's like the honest to God truth some of these days. Like, if it ain't rough, then it ain't right. If it's not a process to it, it's not worth it. If it's not something that you had to work for, push and press for, it's not worth it. So you appreciate it more, you value it more, and it becomes something that you hold near and dear to your heart. Some people call it scratching and surviving, some people call it the struggle. People call it whatever, but I just wanted to take this time because, like I told y'all, YouTube is my diary. Yeah, you see it, you're allowed in it, and you experience it with me. But for the most part, I do this for me. So, and I do it to help people and talk to other people too, but you know what I mean? I do it for myself too. It's not just, to be seen or to get followers. It's not about that all the time, so I don't know. I can't tell you all my business, YouTube, but it's some shit going on, some fuckery going on, and I'm pushing and pressing, man. I swear I'm getting through it. And, if you got somebody close to you that watch you go through a storm and they don't like the way you move because you move better than them or faster than them, harder than them, tougher than them, and you get through your situations and they can't never get through nothing that they go through, people look at you sometimes and you will really figure out who on your team and who with you and who not. Life is something. But the good thing about me is that it only take me a few days to get over people, and I act like I never met you. It's not a hard thing for me, and I love that about myself. When I was 12 years old, I went home and told my mother I didn't want to eat beef and pork again, and I haven't ever since that day. And so I'm that type of person. If something is bad for my health or something, I can cut it off that day and let it go. Some people go back to it, and a lot of people relapse on things, food, drugs, emotional situations. So once I make up something in my mind and cut it off, I can do it. So, I don't know. I just had to record this right quick because I was tired. But I'm steady pushing. So I guess the moral of the story is keep on pushing, keep pressing. Don't worry about others. Stay focused in your lane. You can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it. Stay motivated. And don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Just keep the motivation and stay focused. Peace and blessings to you.